So, without further ado, let's get it. Oh, I love that sound. Like a... That zone out with the guitar. That was amazing. Yeah, I bet you one thing I will say, they will don't know. I guess it probably sense that during those fires you heard a lot of abunai abunai because of fire. uh, well, decided to be saying that. Just because of the amp and the wind, and you can't control that. But they made it look so effortlessly and fucking made it look like it wasn't just the wind; it was the music from their instruments, just like blowing everything out of the water. Ironically, they're on the beach, but yeah, definitely heard the tubes there. I don't know if those amps were using EL34s, but it sounded a lot like very rich. They were using Black Star amps. I can't remember if that was the one that was based off the Plexi. I know they're a UK brand, I believe. Um, but Black Star amps, they're people are divided on them. They either love them or they hate them. I wouldn't mind trying one, but I got a JCM 800, so and I know a lot of people say that's not high gain. You don't know what you gotta learn how to use it. You can put a overdrive on it and it would crush. Or tube screamer. Like I boosted it with like a metal zone and do like right now I'm probably gonna do parametric equalizer, sculpt my tone, do it that way, and I rock EMGs. Like I use the headset and like the only pedals I use, I do have a chainsaw. Well, it's based off the chainsaw Swedish death metal sound. I use that when I do like Entomb kind of sounding riffs. Um, it's actually Japanese band Boss HM2. Checked it out, and the Metal Zone honestly is great. But I've used that quality MGs like through it, and like I've had people like say, "No, 800, it's not for high gain," and then they hear me play, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta learn how to use it. Like you know how to use it, you could get a lot out of it. Like I only like working with a clean channel so I can put pedals on it." And I'm not hating on anyone that does it with multi channels. They're great. Like the 6505s are great. Um, I'm never really big. I'm not a big fan of Mesa Boogies like the dual rectifiers or triples. I tried to dual. It bored me at the time, and I knew I was getting an 800 at the time, so I was like already focused on that amp. Sorry to nerd out, but seeing those amps, it makes me nerd out. But seeing she wasn't using PRS, this was probably before she used PRS. Definitely before she got her endorsement deal, I imagine, because this was like 9, close to 10 years ago when this came out. But like, I like the tone off of that. I'm interested in hearing the tone, like on live, with the PRSs. It's probably gonna sound solid, but I don't know what she was using for pickups. If they were, Seymour Duncan, or DiMarzio's, probably Duncan's, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm sure you guys will fill me in on that. And sorry, nerding out. But it's a freaking awesome video, awesome song, and they make me think about tone a lot. So that's why I was going nerd out on it, because they made me think, oh, how did they make this? Like, what settings, what guitars, what pickups? Like, I nerd out on that shit. Like any artist, even when my Japanese is very limited, you talk like guitar gear, it's like we're already on the same wavelength. Like we understand because it's like it's our natural language, so to speak. But regardless, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, and if you nerd out, like whether it's on drums, like she was using a smaller kit too, but it sounds fucking powerful. Um, but she's a machine behind those drums. But or your bass player, singer, guitarist, let me know if you nerd out and because I know you guys know a lot about their gear, and so I don't think you're gonna hate on that. But it's always cool to hear about that. Just talk about that stuff. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And with that, with that being said, again, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, stay metal, and take care.